Assalamu alaikum, sisters. Hope that you're all in the best state of health and iman, inshallah. Okay, so this video is to continue on about the Salaah challenge. I've got, I think, about 5 or 6 of us doing it now. Alhamdulillah, which is really, really good to hear. We're going to start it from tomorrow, inshallah. And just to save complications, I am going to do it, well, okay, we should be doing it every day, but just for the sake of the challenge, we're going to say up until 31st May. Yeah, so the end of the month. Yeah, so I want regular updates from everyone, inshallah. Either by message or by video. It's up to you. I completely don't mind. Just updating me on whether you've prayed your Salah or not, which one you missed out. You know, if you're struggling, let us know. You know, say, and then inshallah we can all help each other out with tips and So that should be good, inshallah. Yeah, remembering that no qadars, okay? This has to be on time. Okay, talking about on time, I'm just gonna give a breakdown of some suggestions that might be helpful to all the people doing it and all the people not doing it. So, okay, if you don't know already, about the adhan that you can have on your phone and you can have it on your computer. Some of you may already have it, in fact. If you go onto Google and you type in Islamic Finder, I think, Islam Finder or Islamic Finder, one of them. You type that in and it will come up with the website. You can download it from there. There's one that's free and one that's a pro or something. So you can actually download that onto your computer, so the adhan will go off. Yeah, will go off whenever it's the right time. You can adjust the settings on there to whatever area you're from. Tells you the angle of the Qibla as well. Really, really helpful. Yeah, and you can also download it on your phone. So you'll be aware of what time is the next Salah. It tells you as well how long it is. So it might say 1 hour 22 minutes or something like that, and it will have sort of a countdown. So that's really beneficial. I think definitely if you're struggling with looking at the calendar again and again, or that's really, really helpful. Also, second tip, a lot of us probably, okay, wait, let me start with Fajr actually. Yeah, a lot of us probably being sleepyheads don't wake up for Fajr. What I started to do actually, I find it a little bit easier, is that I try and get some rest during the day, so that I've had some sleep. So say for example, after praying Maghrib, I go to sleep for 2 hours, it is, until Isha time. So I've had 2 hours sleep, so when I wake up I'm not tired or anything. So a little bit recharged, and then you can pray Isha. I've started doing it just to test it out. So I'm not sure if it's gonna work all the time, but it definitely did the days that I tried. Is I stayed awake after Isha until Fajr time. So being a student, I revised because I had some sleep, so I wasn't sleepy or anything. It does get a bit tiring. You do feel a bit sleepy, but don't let it get to you. Make sure you have some water, study or do some qadha salahs, or do some nafil, or read the Quran, or read hadiths, listen to lectures on YouTube. So many things that you could be doing as dhikr and remembrance of Allah, which is really, really good. And also also for Fajr, I'll say after I've prayed Fajr, there was a hadith I believe, that said that in the third part of the night, Allah descends down from Arsh, and He listens to the prayers of His servants. And what better way could that be, and what better time could that be to make dua? So I strongly recommend you to make dua after Fajr, or around that time anyway. Okay, what else? Okay, Zuhr Salah. A lot of us spend most of the day in say college or work, and some of us find it quite hard to pray Zuhr. So as a tip for Zuhr, I'd say if you go college, if you go school, find out if there's a room that you can pray in. If there's not a room that you can't pray in, ask a teacher, go to your tutor base. That's what I did when I was in high school. My teacher would sometimes be in the room at lunchtime, so I would ask her if she didn't mind me just praying at the back really quietly. And most of the time they don't have a problem with that. So make sure you do ask before saying you're not allowed. Also, well, right now I'm at college, so I normally pray in the study centre, and yes, there's loads of people there, and yes, it's really quiet, and yes, everyone looks at you, but remember, always say to yourself, dunya or akhirah, dunya or akhirah, and just think about it again and again and again, and just think of it like this: if I was to die right now, right here in this spot, would I be able to answer to Allah Ta'ala? And you're going to be held responsible of what you've done, yeah? So always remember, am I ready? If you're not ready, think about what you're doing, yeah? So, yeah, that's tip for Zuhr. What else? You can pray it pretty much anywhere. I mean, at work, okay, say you're at work, lunch break, school, lunchtime. There's lots of ways of doing that one, inshallah. Asr Salah being the one that we should not miss, as stated in a hadith, and it says if you miss Asr Salah, you are falling out the folds of Islam. Okay, so that tells us that is really, really important to pray Asr Salah again. People normally come home at this time, so I'm sure it will be alright to pray at home. If you're at work, ask for a 5-minute break, hopefully, So Asr Salah shouldn't be too much of a trouble. Okay, so for Maghrib Salah, normally everyone's at home, so that's pretty alright. Pray it as soon as you can, because the time goes really, really quickly. What else? Isha, yeah, okay, back to the start. So, again, for Isha Salah, I try to have a rest after Maghrib so that I don't feel tired at Isha, because it is quite long, and the shaitan can get to you quite easily and say, oh, I'm tired, or I've got this tomorrow, that tomorrow. But remember, live every day like it's your last, and pray every prayer like it's your last. Okay, I'm running out of time here. So I'm just going to say best of luck, and may Allah's blessings be upon all of us, and may Allah make us steadfast in our salah. Ameen. I'm still thinking about the giveaway, because I haven't got any prizes as such, but I am on the lookout for them, so I will update you on that. I think that's all I've got to say. So inshallah, email me, and I'll be looking forward to reading your emails and replying to as many as I can. Don't worry, I will make sure that I do, check my emails and check the videos. Make sure to send your videos to me if you do upload them, inshallah. Okay, well, love to hear from you soon, inshallah. Take care. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.